Let's break down the strategy that Gary Vee and Alex Hormozi have used to gain millions of followers and earn them millions of dollars in revenue through this same strategy. All right, if you don't know who Gary Vee and Alex Hormozi are, you've probably been living under a rock, but they are some of the most prolific and biggest content creators on earth. They have gained millions of followers and they earn millions of dollars through their content and through their businesses using a strategy that I'm going to talk about in this video. And the key to all this and how this works for them is a massive amount of quality content for their niche. Alex Hormozi, over the past 9 months, he talked about how he released 33,000 pieces of content, and both him and Gary Vee released about 250 pieces of content per week. And I know what you're thinking is, I can't do that. I don't have enough time to do that. That's crazy. That's not for me. Well, I'm going to break this down so that you absolutely can do that. And if you want to gain followers or you want to build momentum with eventually earning money through platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, social media, you can absolutely do that. And I want to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to do that. So here is a couple of step process that I'm going to talk about. And the first step is to come up with a long form piece of content for your niche. So you're going to have to do the research to make sure that it's something that fits in your niche and it's something that your audience wants. So you can use tools such as VidIQ. There's TubeBuddy. There's other tools out there we can research keywords for your long form piece of content you're going to put on YouTube. But that is really the step number one, is figuring out your idea and then recording that long form piece of content and having it ready to go and put it on YouTube. It's step number one. And the rest of the process is going to get a lot easier from there once you have that long form piece of content recorded. The next step is step two is going to be, you're going to turn that long form piece of content into short form content. So you're going to break that down. Either you can do this manually, which is a lot of work, or you can use a tool such as Opus Clip to break this down. We're going to start using AI to work smarter, not harder with this process. So Opus Clip, literally you upload the video into Opus Clip and it will automatically break this down into several, at least 10 short form videos. It has the description, it has the title, it has keywords in there, and you can manually have this schedule on a calendar to automatically post to your short form. So you can post it to TikTok, you can post it to Shorts, you can post it to social media and have it scheduled, but it automatically break this down for you and have it ready to go, literally in a couple of minutes, where you don't have to manually go through and edit this. So this is really how you turn now one long form piece of content into at least 10 short form pieces of content that you're going to share out on TikTok. You're going to put it on Reels. You're going to put it on YouTube Shorts. You're going to put it out there on all the short form platforms that you use to rapidly expand your reach to the number of people that you're sending this stuff out to. So that is step two, is to turn one piece of content into at least 10 pieces of content and start scheduling that out so you can post at least a couple of times a day for your short form. Now, the next step in this process, and this is where this gets really cool and really powerful, is to break that. Again, we're going to go back to the long form piece of content. We got our shorts now. The long form piece of content, we can still get a lot out of it and repurpose it. So that's really the name of the game of this strategy, is you're going to create one piece of content and repurpose the heck out of it to significantly expand your reach. And we're going to take that long form piece of content that is a YouTube video, and we're going to use a tool such as Journalist AI to turn that into a blog post. So here's how we do that. So Journalist AI, you can basically upload the YouTube video, and it's going to turn that into a SEO optimized blog post. And then we can take that blog post and post it on our website. We can share it out to social media. So then that YouTube long form video becomes 1 to 10 to 30 to 50 pieces of blog articles, more content. So this is going to further expand our reach. And the nice thing about Journalist AI is not only can you create one blog post on a piece of content, you can create as many as you want, because we're going to take, you can do keywords, you can do a title and have it create 10 blog posts around that title or those keywords, 20 around those title or keywords, 50, and then have it scheduled to automatically post to your social media, automatically post to your website. So here's how that looks. So there's blog posts, or you can do general SEO articles. You can turn Amazon products into blog articles. You can have it create AI news articles. So this is really, really cool. But I'm going to show you kind of what an article looks like. So here is an article that was created. So this is basically on an Audi. So this is SEO optimized article, again, that we could share to our social media. We could share to our website. It's fully optimized to get as much reach as possible. And it's a solid piece of content. So not only do we have to do videos, blog articles, written stuff is content as well. And it's going to really help us expand our reach really, really easily. So this is one idea of an article. Here's another example of a YouTube video that I basically loaded in here, and it wrote the whole thing into an article that we could then share out again on social media, on our website, wherever you want to share it. So this is how you can literally take one piece of content and turn it into dozens, if not more than that, and breaking it down and repurpose it so that you can get as much content out there as possible. And this is the exact same strategy that guys like Gary Vee and Alex Hormozi are using. They're not creating individual pieces of content. They're not creating 250 separate videos a week. No, they're creating a couple of videos and then they're repurposing the heck out of it. They're breaking it down into shorts. They're turning it into long form. They're turning it into blog articles. They're turning it into super short pieces. They could take that blog article and then take out quotes from it and post those individual quotes. So it's even shorter, it's written content. So there's many, many different ways that you can repurpose one single piece of content to get as much bang for your buck as possible. And if you do this multiple times a week and you're breaking out your long form content into all these other pieces of content, you're going to dramatically increase your social media presence, your followers, your website traffic. You're going to expand how much money you're making with ad revenue and all the other revenue platforms out there that are going to give you kickbacks for expanding your audience dramatically. So if this is what you want to do, I would suggest doing it. This is a very easy way to do it. It's going to save you a lot of time. You're using AI to take a lot of the work out for you. If you want to try Journalist AI out, there's a link below. You can try it out for free. It's a great way to use this strategy and really bring things home with getting as much content out there as humanly possible.